Yeah, yeah. Come give me the veggies, give me the fruits. Yeah, yeah. Give me the greens, give me the roots. What? Give me the seeds, give me legumes. Come on. I got what you need, I'm giving you truth. I'm a vegan. You could say this is a truth ballad. I start my day off with a fruit salad. I'm carved up, feeling healthy and full of energy. Food is my prevention, I don't need chemical remedies. I don't take prescription pills, I'm never feeling sick or ill. Unless we talking about the rhymes I spit and how I flip my skill. This is real, gotta maintain fitness. Being vegan ain't a diet, it's a lifestyle and we live this. Plant-based bigness, you see the way I lift this. Big heavyweight, I ain't protein deficient. Food is big business and you know the corporations lie. Why would they tell the truth about the products they supply? When they know that they are harmful and they cause disease. All you need is to do the research and start to read about the business of animal agriculture. We ain't carnivores or hunters, we are scavengers like vultures. A scavenger.
It's your boy Owen here, the vegan. I just want to talk about UFC 217. Wow. GSP 1. So this is spoilers alert. GSP 1. George St. Pierre is the new middleweight champion. Rose Namajunas, new strawweight champion, women's strawweight champion, and TJ Dillashaw, new, I think, bantamweight, or was it? Yeah, I think it's bantamweight. But anyway, that was the greatest card ever of UFC. I mean, there's some pretty great cards back in the day, but like, holy shit, that was the greatest event. Like 3 new champions. It was crazy. It was just insane. I don't know if any of you guys watch UFC. I mean, I don't watch it on TV or anything. I just watch it on, after the match finished, I watched the full fights online. It was incredible to watch, honestly. It was just incredible. And that George St. Pierre choke submission finished, rear naked choke, and Michael Bisping didn't even tap, What a badass. He didn't even tap and he just got choked to sleep. That was crazy. That was a crazy event. That was incredible, honestly. It was just insane. Absolutely fucking insane, that event. Sorry for swearing and if that upset her, but I sometimes will swear on my YouTube videos. But yeah, I just want to write down in the comments below if you watched the UFC, that event. There were some other fights. I think there was Johnny Hendricks and he lost. There was also what's his name? Some lightweight guy, or I think welterweight. Yeah, I think it was lightweight division. There was a light division fight. There was some other fights, but the 3 main events, that was just incredible. Honestly, if anyone watched. And then I think Bisping did a pretty good job when he was on the back. He was just holding the guard and just throwing elbows, and he made George bleed a lot. It's pretty good. And I honestly thought Bisping was going to win, but then it's out of nowhere, boom. Boom. Was it the hook? Yeah, the hook dropped him, Bisping, and then he was starting to ground and pound, and then Bisping turning his back, and then he just put the hook, put his arm around the throat, and that's it, choked him. It was a pretty incredible finish. I mean, George was away from UFC for 4 years, and just came like that, back like that, and just took the middleweight championship. Honestly, it's ridiculous. I can't believe he did it. Obviously, I mean, George is a great fighter and everything. He's probably one of the best UFC fighters out there, but he's definitely on the juice, on EPO or steroids or whatever. I mean, Bisping could be on that as well, but you never know, so. But George is definitely the juice to the gills. But he's still a great fighter, of course, but definitely had an advantage if he took, performance-enhancing drugs and Bisping didn't. You just get more power and, we can take more damage and everything, so. And then TJ Dillashaw definitely on the juice as well. But I think UFC is just great. They got incredible fighters and everything. It's just Dana White is a shady character, definitely. He's a dirty businessman, and he doesn't really care if the fighters take steroids and stuff like that. And I don't know if you did watch, Durant made a video, saying that Cody Garbrandt, I think, said that TJ is on the juice. Apparently when he was with Team Alpha, when they're all on the same team, he taught them how to take steroids and performance-enhancing drugs and stuff. So, but it was a great event. And then Rose Namajunas, I'm so happy she won, honestly, because I really don't like Joanna that much. I mean, she's a great striker and everything, and great fight, but she was saying some really dodgy shit about her, Rose's mental state and stuff like that. Because apparently her father killed himself or something. Rose's father killed himself. Had a history of mental health problems, and she said something about that. I think, I don't know. She probably didn't know that, but I didn't like Joanna. She was way too fucking cocky. Although all of the champions were way too cocky, except I think Bisping kind of knew it was going to be a hard fight, so and he just took it like a champ, you know. So, but and then Joanna just got lost. I'm so happy Rose won. Honestly, it's so nice to have a new champion in the strawweight division. But it's actually, the thing is, for me, I don't know, for some reason it's hard to watch women fight, especially when it gets really bloody. It really is. Not because people say, oh, it's sexist. No, it's just physiologically, like, men just fight, and that's what we do, you know. Like, we have high levels of testosterone, but women, it feels strange. But I think they're still great fighters, you know, females. But it's just sometimes hard to watch for me, because I'm a bit of a traditional, you know, outlook on life, except, you know, the whole vegan lifestyle and having no kids, and, you know, carving the fuck up and eating lots of carbohydrates. I don't know, guys and girls, probably most guys watch my YouTube videos, I suppose, because I looked on the analytics, it says 70% is male audience, so it doesn't really matter. And comment down below if you saw the UFC 217, you know, 3 main events, and what do you think about the wins, what do you think about the fights. I mean, they were really entertaining to watch. I watched the Bisping and St. Pierre fight on my lunch break yesterday from work, so I was just like, holy shit, in the lunchroom, just eating my rice and just like, oh my god, it was an incredible event, honestly. I mean, I've been a big fan of UFC since like 2009, you know, 2008, when it started to get mainstream attention, you know, the UFC game came out, UFC 09, so yeah. What do you guys think? Still resting at the moment today. My thigh is getting a bit better, so I've got training today in jiu-jitsu, so... But I couldn't walk for it. If you don't know, guys, you haven't been following my Instagram or Snapchat stories, I got hit in the leg accidentally, because there's no striking in jiu-jitsu. I was trying to pass the guard and I got hit, and it was really fucking hurting for like 3 days. Still hurts a bit now, but I can walk and stretch the muscle, because I couldn't even do this. I couldn't even bend my leg like this, that way. So bend my knee anyway. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Comment down below what you want to see next. If you want to see some street interviews, comment down below and I'll get someone. Maybe Brandon, if you're watching Vegan Runner, hit me up and we'll do some street interviews and stuff like that, and put them on the internet and see what reactions we get. You know, to spread the vegan message, because there's different ways of doing it, and I never tried street interviews. I mean, I've talked to people on the street, but I've never actually filmed it, you know. So anyway, peace out. It's been your boy, I'm the Vegan. Stay sexy, stay hungry, go vegan, cub the fuck up, and I'll see you next time.